Hi there, I'm Coach Tanya, the Holistic Health Practitioner here at Criticalbench, and in this video I'm going to quickly review the 5 most popular pre-workout ingredients. Okay, so why pre-workouts? Well, a couple reasons I suppose, and depending on what your goals are, but what I want to say about pre-workouts is that a really good pre-workout can have a pretty big impact on your workout overall. Kind of like how a really good pair of running shoes, if you're a marathon runner, can have a pretty big impact on not only your running time, but how you feel post-run. So choosing a better pre-workout is going to have a much bigger impact on your workout than choosing one that isn't so good. And there are, hundreds of thousands of pre-workouts out there to choose from, and it can be very daunting and very overwhelming when going out and looking for one, and what is good, what isn't good, what's better, taking cost into effect, but also what are your goals, like what are you training for, what do your workouts look like, and why do you want a pre-workout? It's also very important to be very clear that not all ingredients are created equal, and just because something is popular doesn't mean it's any good at all or effective. So the 5 most popular ingredients you're going to find in a pre-workout is number 1, caffeine. Now caffeine, the purpose is to give you energy, and if you're a coffee drinker, well, maybe you're immune to it by now if you're a big coffee drinker like myself. But if you've ever had a cup of coffee, it kind of gives you a bit of a boost, it kind of gives you a bit of a kick, so it sort of wakes you up. And that is a very popular ingredient, and almost exclusively, well, I shouldn't say exclusively because there are stimulant-free pre-workouts, but caffeine is a very common and very popular ingredient. And again, it can be found in foods like coffee, green tea, dark chocolate, all right? Caffeine has been shown to, improve performance and increase your endurance, and probably largely due to the fact that caffeine is a pick-me-up. It kind of wakes you up. So if you're more awake, you're not going to become as fatigued as quickly. So it just gives you a little bit longer time in your workout to be awake and just to really push it and get more out of your workout. So that was number 1. Number 2 is creatine. Now, creatine's purpose is to give you that explosive strength, okay? So if you like your big compound lifts, okay, you probably, if you're not looking for something with creatine, or maybe you're actually just taking straight creatine, that is the reason why. So it actually helps to fill your muscles with substrates that you need to produce a big, fast energy pump for those big lifts. So your deadlifts, your bench press, your squats, okay, those big compound lifts. And it simply works by replenishing the ATP, which is what fuels muscular contraction. So you need that ATP for those muscles to contract to do those big lifts, and creatine helps to replenish that ATP. Number 3 is beta-alanine. And the purpose of beta-alanine is to increase your muscular endurance, so to help you go a little longer. All right, now if you've ever taken even like just some straight beta-alanine, or taken a pre-workout that has a decent amount of beta-alanine, some people report having like skin tingles. It can make your skin feel a bit tingly. It's not uncomfortable or anything, and it doesn't last, but it can give you that sort of skin tingly feeling shortly after consuming it. And this basically helps you pump up those few extra reps. So when you're working to fatigue, you're getting to that last set, and maybe you're doing reps of 8 to 10, and you're getting to like 6, and you're starting to fatigue, the beta-alanine is what helps you push out those last couple reps when you are pretty much done, okay? Number 4 is the vasodilator, so like L-arginine and citrulline malate. And now these help with increased blood flow. So when you think about it, it's vasodilator. It dilates the blood vessels, okay? So if the vessel is dilated, essentially what it's allowing to do is for that more blood flow to go from the heart to everywhere else in the body. And obviously that's going to deliver more oxygen, and it's going to give you that pump. So if you've ever seen somebody lifting at the gym, and you can see their veins, their veins are puffed out, and that's vasodilation is making that happen, okay? Number 5 is L-Glutamine, and that is to help slow muscle breakdown, speed up post-recovery. So when you're in the gym working out, what you're doing is you're tearing, you've heard the term shredded, okay? So that's because you're ripping and tearing muscle fibers. That's the purpose. You have to rip and tear them so as they rebuild, they grow more, okay? So you think of your little bicep here and you're doing curls and curls and curls to the point that you can't even grab a 5-pound dumbbell. That muscle, when it's repairing, it's like, I gotta grow more muscle fibers because, I mean, I need to be able to lift heavier weights. So the purpose is to rip, tear, and shred. And the L-Glutamine just kind of helps slow that down. So it's probably, L-Glutamine is the most common amino acid found in your muscles. So it makes sense to include a pre-workout take a pre-workout that includes the L-Glutamine to minimize muscle tissue breakdown and improve protein metabolism. So you want to feed those muscles so they do their job so you can keep doing your job. All right, that's really all I want to say about pre-workouts and the 5 most popular ingredients. So when you're out there shopping, pick it up, turn it around, take a look at what's inside it, okay? And pick one that is going to work for you and help you hit your goals, all right? I'm Coach Tanya, the Holistic Health Practitioner here at Criticalbench. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. And hey, for watching, click over here for a free gift. Just click that box, enter your email, and that is on its way to you immediately. If you haven't done so already, you want to click over here too to subscribe to our channel for thousands more videos just like these ones that are going to have you looking and feeling your absolute best. Have a great day.